Look around you. Right now, someone with less education than you is becoming wealthy. Someone who started with nothing is building financial freedom. And someone who once struggled now controls their time, their lifestyle, and their future. So what separates them from everyone else? It's not luck, it's not talent, and it's definitely not their background. The real difference is how they think. Because wealth is not created in your bank account first. It is created in your mind. Today, you're about to discover the psychological secrets of becoming rich and why most people unknowingly block themselves from ever achieving it. Stay with me, because one idea in this video could completely change your financial future. Part 1: The dangerous lie about money from childhood. Most of us were taught one formula: go to school gives get a job gives work hard gives earn money. Sounds safe. Sounds logical. But here is the uncomfortable truth: working hard alone will not make you rich. If it did, the hardest workers on earth would all be millionaires. Instead, wealth follows a different rule. Money flows toward value, not effort. The marketplace does not reward how tired you are. It rewards how useful you are. The more problems you solve, the more income you attract. Wealthy people understand this early. Average earners realize it late. Most people never realize it at all. So stop asking, how hard am I working? Start asking, how valuable am I becoming? Because that single shift changes everything. Part 2: Your brain is financial software. Imagine your mind is like a computer. Whatever beliefs were installed in childhood are still running today. Maybe you heard, money is hard to make. Rich people are greedy. We can't afford that. People like us don't become wealthy. These phrases may seem harmless, but over time, they become commands. And your brain follows them without question. Here is something powerful: you don't get what you want. You get what you believe you deserve. If deep down you believe wealth is not meant for you, you will hesitate when opportunities appear. You will play small. You will stay inside your comfort zone. And comfort is the silent killer of wealth. Wealth requires expansion. Growth requires discomfort. Successful people are not fearless. They simply act despite fear. Part 3: The rich think long-term. Poor mindset asks, what can I buy today? Rich mindset asks, what will pay me tomorrow? This is one of the biggest psychological divides on earth. Average earners spend first and save what's left. Wealth builders invest first and spend what remains. They understand something most people ignore: your future is purchased by what you sacrifice today. Every dollar you invest is an employee working for you. Every unnecessary expense is a worker you just fired. The goal is simple: build assets that generate income, even when you sleep. Because true wealth is not about working for money forever. It is about reaching the day when money works for you. Part 4: Why most people stay broke. Let's be honest for a moment. Most people don't become rich for one reason: they never decide to. They wish for it, they dream about it, they envy wealthy people, but they never fully commit. Why? Because commitment requires change. It may require waking up earlier, learning new skills, taking risks, leaving comfortable environments, saying no to instant pleasure, and many people choose comfort over growth. But here is a life-changing truth: your current habits are perfectly designed to produce your current financial life. If you want a different future, you must become a different person. Part 5: The skill shortcut to wealth. Want to accelerate your path to money? Focus on high-income skills. Skills are the fastest bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Learn how to communicate clearly, sell confidently, negotiate wisely, lead people, solve meaningful problems. When you develop rare and valuable skills, you become hard to ignore, and income begins to chase you. Remember, your paycheck reflects your skill level, not your potential. Increase the skills, increase the income. Part 6: Environment shapes your wealth. Take a moment and evaluate the people around you. Do they talk about ideas, or gossip, growth, or excuses, opportunity, or limitations? Because whether you realize it or not, your environment is setting your financial thermostat. Everyone around you thinks small. Soon, you will too. But when you surround yourself with ambitious thinkers, Your standards rise automatically, exposure expands vision, and you cannot build a big life with a small perspective. Protect your mind, feed it books, podcasts, knowledge. Conversations that challenge you. The person you become tomorrow depends heavily on what you absorb today. Part 7 is Start Before You Feel Ready. Here is where many future millionaires destroy their chances. They wait. I'll start investing when I earn more. I'll launch that idea later. I need the perfect time. Listen carefully. There is no perfect time. Wealth favors speed. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates results. The most successful people you admire. They started scared. They started uncertain. They started unprepared. But they started, and that made all the difference. Part 8 to Wealth is freedom, not just money. Let's redefine wealth. Wealth is not flashy cars. It's not designer clothes. It's not impressing strangers. Real wealth is waking up without financial stress, choosing how you spend your day, helping the people you love, living life on your terms. Money is simply the tool. Freedom is the destination. And the journey begins the moment you refuse to settle for an average financial life. Power closing. 5 years from now, you will either thank yourself or wish you had started today. The difference will be the decisions you make after watching this video. So decide now. Decide to think bigger. Decide to grow. Decide to build wealth. Because the truth is, becoming rich is not reserved for a special few. It is available to those who train their minds, discipline their habits, and take relentless action. Your future wealth is not a mystery. It is a result. And starting today, you are in control of it. Call to action. If this video changed the way you see money, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this message. Because one mindset shift can change an entire life, and your wealth story is just getting started.